Okay, here we are with that 54,
45.
oh 45, 45 muzzle loader and stuff. And he's going to put a rod right through it to show you how to clean with the rod.
Well, since this one hasn't been cleaned in a while, you run your rod, your wire brush through.
Oh, okay, before you put any cloth and everything?
Right, exactly, because you got to break up everything first.
Oh, that's going to go right on the floor, right? Oh, yes, made a little puddle down there.
Yeah, rust and dirt and all that. The reason why you hold on to the handle is because as the wire brush goes through, it spins with your grooves inside your barrel. So that's why you have to hold it by the handle, because the handle has lets you rotate. Lets the rod rotate, see? Actually, go give them a Sharpie marker. We'll mark it so they can see.
Ah, that's okay.
Well, I'll do it.
Alrighty.
I want them to be able to see what's going on. So they can see it rotate just a little bit. It only rotates a little bit, but it rotates enough. I think you'll be able to see it. Okay, I'll mark this piece too. See how it's going that way more?
Yeah.
Now it went back. Pull up, look at this. You can see all the, as it came out, look at all the junk that was inside that.
Yeah.
You see all your fittings are coming loose now because it's spinning inside the barrel.
And that's loosen that right up.
Yep. Then I run powder solvent down in on a towel. Okay.
Let me see what it left down there when it comes
Just
out.
a little bit,
Oh, yeah,
right there.
Not too bad.
Well, it's because it was a little wet, so I'd put a little bit of penetrating oil to get the plug out in the end.
Ah, yeah.
That's why it didn't come out in powder. It stuck to the barrel. Cause see, look, that whole wire brush is right full of junk, all kinds of rust.
Ah.
Okay, we're done with that right there.
Okay, now this tip is
To put your cleaning pads in. So here's your hops, powder solvent.
okay.
Don't want it to drip too much on the floor more.
Yeah.
You hear it? That suction?
Yeah, you heard that. Yeah, you can hear that. Ooh.
Look how dirty that came out. That's
Oh,
all
black.
rust.
Came out completely black.
All brown. It's all rusted.
Okay.
Someone don't take care of the guns very good.
Yeah.
Now I just repeat those steps until for a little bit. This time I'm gonna run a dry one.
Hey, that'll give us a good idea.
Well, I need to get rid of some of the powder so I can put another thing of that solvent down there so it can get down deep into everything.
Wow. I remember that was a nice clear one.
Nice white.
Just white with no oil, no nothing. And look what you got. There you go. See how
Okay.
much that was.
Now I run another thing of solvent down there.
Wow.
But usually
That
when
was
guns
pretty
have been
good.
kept up in good condition, you only run the powder solvent down if you fired it, or if if you fired it for a while, and if it's been stored for a long time too.
Right.
Other than that, you don't really need to do that. You just run some gun oil down for rust protection, because if you ain't fired it, you don't have no powder down there.
Alright, so this time you add a little bit more.
The powder solvent,
All
because
right.
this one's in real need of being kept up good. because someone doesn't take care of the guns. And this is not my gun. I'd be ashamed to have this as my gun. Just because the way it's been kept.
Right. But sometimes guns are stored for a long time and never been used, so.
No, this one's been used.
Well, it took a couple of tries before we found out. Okay, now you're putting another clean one.
Dry one.
Yeah,
dry
another
clean.
dry one. As you see how our other dry one ended up right there. So now we're going to see how this dry one.
Well, they're both, it's going to come out dirty, I know that much.
Yeah, because this one's in need of a lot of care.
Muzzle always take a lot of cleaning pads. That's why normally they cost more to get cleaned.
Oh, okay.
It takes a lot more.
See how? Dry pad for that one.
Because by now I would have been done with the rifle. Because the rifle's burn cleaner, I think. Because
Right.
they're not black powder, they're the smokeless powder.
Yeah. So it's mostly just because they're black powder that makes them so
Well, no,
bad.
that's rusted. That's all rust. That's not powder. That's rust.
Oh, okay.
And I'm actually gonna swipe that wire brush down through there again. Now that I got all that residue out, because I can still see that there's still some rust on the ends. See, small rust right there. Let me turn it sideways so you can see it better. See, there's rust right in the end. Can you see it in the camera? Let me see it. I'll get it. Hold bear with me, guys. See right there? You can see the rust right on the end of the barrel. See it? It's all rusted all the way down through there. So I gotta run wire brush through it a couple more times.
Okay.
And hopefully get down to where it's metal that's not, rusted. Because the more rust you have on it, obviously it's gonna hold moisture. Rust is very porous and holds moisture in, so then it rusts even more.
Right.
Because once you get rust, it opens up the pores of the metal and it's in there. That's why you need to fill those pores with oil and stuff like that too. Like when I do my guns, I let the oil sit in there for a little bit first, so it absorbs into the metal a little bit. Okay, now another cleaning. Well, I need to get a pair of scissors so I can cut some more cleaning pads up. Also, I want to show you guys that, because these pads you can buy them in bulk, stuff like this. Show you exactly what they are. But look, they says this is what your cutting path is. Put it right across there. Cut it right here, and that's for your shotgun. Then it's got for 22 caliber. You cut it to right here. It shows you exactly what you need to do, and if you want to do 243 or 7mm, cut it to here. It has all different calibers on the back, so you know how big to cut each one. I wing it, but because I like mine nice and tight, so I do a little bigger. So I'll cut like right here. Instead of getting 3 pads out of it, instead of getting 4 pads out, I'll get 3. Okay. Switch over my rod, go back. Do the exact same thing as I did before, guys. And just repeat it till there's nothing coming out the barrel. Or very minimal coming out the barrel, whatever one you want to do. I go to there's nothing bad coming out the barrel. And then I'll run some gun oil down it. And let it sit there for a little bit, and then I'll run a dry pad through to get the excess oil that wasn't absorbed. This one might be a little too tight, but we'll try it. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, so you're doing this one wet or are you dry?
Dry. Because I've already put moisture down in there. See?
Oh my god, and that's dry and there's still that much on it.
Yep.
So this will be a long process to get this one cleaned up.
It's gonna be a costly one too. I ain't earning my money back on this one.
Wow, look at that. That much.
That was 2 swipes through the barrel.
Yep. Look at that. You can still see a lot of rust.
Yeah, still a bunch more in there. I'm gonna run another. I'm gonna run that rod.
Yeah, so this gun
Wire
really
brush
needs
through
a
it
lot of
again.
attention. So I hope you've enjoyed this lesson on, you know, how to put the rod in and to clean and to keep cleaning till you get it clean.
I'll show you what I do on a regular rifle that you know, it's been kept up in my next video. But this one's just, this is a really rusty gun.
Yeah,
And-
but this was the one that they couldn't fire, and it was still loaded, so.
Oh no, I fired it.
Yeah, you fired it the second time, yeah.
Yeah.
But this was one they had trouble with.
But
So.
the thing is, I wasn't worried about it being about the gun being, you know, blowing up my hands, because black powder is very low pressure, and it's not going to tend to blow through, you know, the barrel.
Right.
So I wasn't worried about that part. Because I have a light that goes down the barrel, you can see what's going on, and it shows you that at least it's not, you know, if it's fully clogged, then yeah, but it was, you know, it was on the edges a little bit rusted and stuff. So it was still safe to fire. If that would have been a rifle, then it wouldn't have been safe to fire.
Right.
Because the powder we use nowadays is real, you know, blows fast, fast burning. It's real stuff tends to you know, blow up, and that stuff's higher pressure in your barrel, and it'll outwards if there's anything that clogs it.
Okay.
But black powder is a little safer that way.
Alright, so we'll let them continue cleaning and stay tuned for the next video. Be sure to sub me and we'll bring you some more. Bye-bye now.